Hey everyone, my name is Fatika Rizky and I'm from Bambanglipuro Senior High School. On this special opportunity, I'm going to tell you about the other side of Merapi Mountain story. Merapi Mountain is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. This volcano is located in the province of Yogyakarta, specifically in Sman district or the northern part of Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Before it erupts, this volcano usually has a lot of white clouds that are very hot. People named those white clouds as Wedus Gembel. Here is the story. Once upon a time in the forest, there were two sacred people who lived there. They were known as the greatest Kris makers. They were Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi. They made kris just with their hands, turned hot iron into amazing kris. Meanwhile, so far from the forest, there was a non-active volcano named Jamur Dipa. Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan flew over the mountain and as if looking for something. After they finished observing the mountain, they went back to the heaven. How are your recent observations of Jamur Dipa mountain? Asked Batara Guru. After checking Jamur Dipa mountain, finally we got it. We saw that the mountain makes Java Island kind of tilted to the south. So Jamur Dipa mountain must be moved to the north lowland, explained Batara Narada. Can you both do this hot test? Asked Batara Guru, and Dewa Penyadikan said, in the north of Jamur Dipa mountain, there is a lowland. So Jamur Dipa mountain can be moved there. However, there are two sacred kris makers live there. Alright, Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan, I'll give you time to ask them to leave the forest. Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan back to the forest to ask Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi to leave the forest. At the same time, Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi were observing their new kris which they just made. Then, Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan came down from the sky to meet them. Excuse me, Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi, your supernatural heard until heaven, and Batara Guru really adores it. Thank you very much for the compliment. Even we know that we don't deserve it yet. If we can know what something make you both came down from heaven to here. Let me tell you. So far from this forest, there is a Jamur Dipa mountain. And because of it, Java Island kind of tilted to the south. So Jamur Dipa mountain must be moved to the north lowland. We think this forest is the correct place for Jamur Dipa mountain. Batara Guru said that you both should leave this forest or Java Island will tilt more and more, explained Batara Narada. Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi were very shocked. They asked for a little time to discuss about that. We are really sorry, we don't mean to not believe of your all opinion, but we can't leave this place. If we move, the quality of our kris will be low, because not all places have good weather. Only this forest can make our kris have the best quality. Besides, there are so many good places on Java Island for Jamur Dipa mountain. Baik Empu Pamadi. We know about that, but only this forest is the correct place for Jamur Dipa mountain, said Dewa Penyadikan. Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan were trying so hard to ask them to leave the forest, even though Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi didn't want to move from the forest. Alright, if you all don't want to move from here, we will force you. Finally, after they failed to persuade nicely, Batara Narada and Dewa Penyadikan decided to use violence way for forcing Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi. Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi take out their kris very quickly. They fight. Batara Narada fight with Empu Rama and Dewa Penyadikan fight with Empu Pamadi. The fight happened until night fell and still happened until the next day. There was still no sign of who will win or who will lose. until Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi broke Batara Narada and Dewa Penyerikan stick with their keys. Batara Narada and Dewa Penyerikan went back to the heaven and told everything they have been through to Batara Guru. Batara Guru was very mad to Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi. "No other way. We still have to move Jamur Dipa to the forest, even though it will fall to them," shouted Batara Guru. Batara Narada and Dewa Penyerikan couldn't disagree with Batara Guru, so they carried away Jamur Dipa mountain to the forest. After a while, Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi saw a very big thing from the sky to them. That was a Jamur Dipa mountain. Finally, Jamur Dipa mountain moved to the forest, but on the top one, there was a crater, and it was erupts. Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi were died because the mountain was fell to them. Jamur Dipa mountain was fell in the forest, which was Empu Rama and Empu Pamadi's place for making trees. Jamur Dipa mountain fell to the lava hole, and that's why Jamur Dipa mountain begs to active volcano. Now, Jamur Dipa mountain known as Merapi mountain.